Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Aries for the week starting the 16th of January. Well, last week certainly was something. One way or the other, you would have felt kind of deeply challenged in a way, but also hopefully you unearthed your gifts and you're ready to fly now. This week is also a tiny bit challenging for you, but in a different way. We have Saturn, the Lord of Responsibilities, squaring Mars, your ruler. And Mars, your ruler at the moment, is in a position for you, which is all about your psychic skills, your soul, feeling things rather than action. And actually, Saturn squaring Mars means this is a time where you reflect on things rather than go charging ahead, because Saturn wants you to be very sure about what you're doing and to be responsible for what you're doing and to think about the long-term consequences, which may all feel very boring to you, but ultimately this can be a very, very positive thing in the long run. You may feel a bit resistance to that kind of controlling energy, but ultimately Saturn at the moment is in your position of adventure. So it's probably saying to you, okay, so if you want an adventure and if your soul is calling you on an adventure, fair enough, but you need to plot it, you need to plan it, and you need to dig some foundations. The other big news of the week is the sun is shifting signs. For you, it's going into your position of social networking, teamwork, collaboration, and joining forces with people. And this is making you feel very outgoing. And indeed, it's very, very good for you to mix with people, to discuss ideas. You're feeling like a team player for the next few weeks, and you're excited and shining when it comes to groups of people. Now, Pluto, the Lord of Transformation, is sextile Venus, the planet of love, on the 20th. Now, Pluto is all about change, and it's all about intensity, passion, obsession, jealousy, life, death, rebirth, and, primal emotions. And Pluto takes life very seriously, life and death very seriously actually, but it's sextiling, it's having a positive aspect to Venus, the planet of love, which is also in your kind of loving, romantic and open place. In fact, at the moment you are feeling very deep and compassionate, and you're dreamy and you're romantic, and you might find yourself, thanks to Pluto, becoming obsessed with someone or desiring to find out exactly what someone's feeling about you, or maybe you're drawn to a secret affair or a love triangle. And interestingly enough, Pluto is in your position of career, so it could be that there is an attraction or something you're feeling very passionately about connected to work, which bounces into your love life. But just be careful, because Venus is in that space of, you might be drawn to someone and you feel that you've known them thousands of years. There's a past life connection. There's a chemical attraction, but it could be a fleeting fantasy. Sometimes you're walking down the road and you see someone, you feel like you know them, or you kind of have a short-lived and intense romantic relationship. All of that energy is possible with Pluto sextile Venus, but Pluto is a big game changer. When Pluto comes into the picture, it brings about regeneration and transformation, not just for the hell of it, but to move you and shift you onto a different cycle. Interesting times. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening, and please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care. See you next week.